There it
I see.
is. All right, there's your contest. You get in there. I'm gonna draw the winners on the hour, which included these cool NFTOPIA skateboards. Skateboard.
Wow, that's really cool.
All right, I got it all set up. So I'm going to let's see what we got. Hold on. Oh, get out of edit mode. I'm gonna go and cast my Twitch right here, like this. All right, there you go. So, sk8coin. If we wanted to look at their slides, you see a few things here. You see a skateboard, 3D, and you also see a magazine, which is interesting, and it says Web3 skateboarding. And if you were to go to that link to see the things, I swear sometimes it's a little rough on the edges. There it goes. We'll go through some slides. These are the Metazine issues. They're called Metazine. It's an actual magazine that's digital, and you're able to flip the pages and everything. I'll look at that on the site too in a second. And it features skateboarding news and wax stuff, and you could put wax projects could put ads inside of them too, and they sell as NFTs. Really neat. Here's more of them. Metazine issues. Here, these are the regular skateboards, and the way you drop, they're collab boards like our NFTopia one. But usually he's dropping parts of the board. You got the wheels, a truck which is holding the wheels, and the actual board itself. And you have to buy those different parts and then blend them into the whole thing, the actual board. But we decided just to drop a board here, just make it simpler. But you see here, these are cool. We got an artist, Byron, the Morbs, Broken Dolls, Crypto Kumas, Monte, Orderworks, Token Girls, Monster Vision, all these sweet looking boards here. So if I was going to go to the site, boom, there you go. And they're all rotating really neat like that. Let's see, here's a Metazine issue. So, and you can read them. You don't have to hold the NFT to read them. You can go right on this website, hit read. It's all animated. Cool. And then you flip the pages by dragging. See that? And then he's highlighting skateboarders, real life ones. Here, you can mint this NFT too. He's got links inside of it. Flip the pages. Oh, here we have a drawing company ad in here. Look at that. We got the Karen PFP on here. Oh, how can I flip the pages better? There we go.
Yo, this your home.
There's a rapper RNG on there. Oh, that's a cool looking blueprint in the background. Decks, yeah, all this cool stuff. Look at that, high quality, right? High quality magazine that's digital. All right, but now that's just part of the site. See, and then and he's got a coin too, sk8coin, the sk8coin. He's got a swap here. You can buy. Oh, he's got it right in the website. You can buy or sell your skate. But what the actual platform is, it's just preliminary right now. That's all. What he's actually working towards, it's a skateboarding platform, a sponsoring platform. So let me explain how this works a little. The way, because we've had an AMA with him before. I don't see the visuals in here now though for it. Maybe it's just still too preliminary. But the way it's going to work is real life skateboarders are going to upload their tricks as NFTs. And he's already got some. Like, so let's just go there. Let's go to sk8coin on their on Atomic Hub. Look at some templates. Here's all the parts, but I wonder if there's like a to find the tricks. Nope. Anyway, he's got NFTs that have videos of skateboard tricks on them. Oh, here we go. Here's one. A kickflip, yes, no slide fakie. And even better is when skateboarders invent their own tricks. That's where it's really at. And you want to put it on there. Now, you're not only selling the NFT as the trick, but it's meant to be micro-sponsoring skateboards. Skateboarders. As we know, like different sports, some sports have sponsors, right? And when you're an individual like this, like skateboarding or something, an indie, and or like even other ones, you know, other sports that aren't in a big league or whatever, you're doing your own thing. Or like even like dirt bike riders and things, you're looking for sponsors, right, to put onto your merch and stuff, and you're wearing them. This is my sponsor, you know. Well, this is meant to be like micro sponsors from anybody in the world. I can be a sponsor of a skateboarder that I like by paying some sk8coin, and it's helping them. It's going to them, and then now I'm their sponsor. Then I can, if I have content, then I'd give it to them. Otherwise, if I'm just supporting, it's whatever. But the point is, it's micro sponsors. It's not a big brand. It's, you know, it could be thousands of people all over the world that are sponsoring. And imagine, and they have the NFTs too. Like they're buying the NFTs as part of it, the sponsors. So it's like if you discover a skateboarder that has some rad tricks, and you're like, this guy's gonna blow up. That's kind of the idea behind it. Is I would be micro sponsoring him. And then as he's growing and getting better, I'm getting a cut of everything. It's like a shared thing, right? So it's a way for indie skateboarders to show off their stuff and get micro sponsors from the blockchain. It's Web3, which helps us all out. And then you see the tricks on here. So he's like, it's really cool whenever you uploading new tricks, not ones that everybody knows. Like, this is a trick I just made. That's what he's actually looking for. That would be like the legendary, you know? I think that's the way everything works. He would have to be here to clarify everything. But then, yeah, if you have a new trick, they would name it, and you would get an NFT made, and this is the only one. This is the trick that this skateboarder created. And then it's showcased on the website, and then micro sponsors can go in there and do that. That's the way it's supposed to work. It's still growing, you know, but he's absolutely inviting skateboarders to upload the tricks, to send him the trick videos. If there are any skateboarders that are watching, consider it. Holler at sk8coin. We got his links right here. I mean, you have, well, I don't think that he's got an official Discord, but you can definitely hit him in Twitter and whatever. And also just to get like into the magazine and stuff, same deal. And also he even has a YouTube show, which I don't know where that one would be, but he also does like the interview type stuff on YouTube. So he's doing a lot of cool things. Really nice guy, and he put together this skateboard for us, a drop, and gave us 10 free ones. Now this is super reduced price too, by the way. You know, it's 60 wax. But all the other skateboards, you would have to blend them up. You're buying parts, blending them up, and if you take the total cost of the ingredients, it adds up to about 200 wax. So this is actually really reduced for us. I'm absolutely gonna buy one too. There's no, I told them to make it uncapped and then last the whole week the way we're doing our badge. So if you want to get it later, you can too. Rep one of these boards, and maybe, if you wanted the real life version, all we'd have to do is ask, you know, you'd have to pay for the production and shipping, but you could, like he can do, he's already done that for others. So you could get your real life NFTOPIA skateboard from sk8coin, and he would be thrilled to do that, I'm sure. Oh, that's awesome. Any questions that maybe I might know, or any thoughts or anything? Make sure, if you like the concept and everything, if you like skateboarding, make sure to hit him on Twitter and be like, hey, we liked your booth, love your skateboard. It's too bad he couldn't make it. He apologized. Something just came up. I hope it's not something bad, but so he couldn't be here. But it's awesome. It's awesome that we're all still here. Love it. Cheer. Very rad. Yeah, exactly. So if you do go to the NFT blocks, I'm sure there's other things live too. Here's ours. Oh yeah, we got the art. Yeah, there you go. Go to the actual NFT, the actual drops page. And there you're going to see the different parts for the other ones. So we have the completed board here for 60 wax. Here, the actual deck for Byron art is 100 wax, and the different wheels, you have to get them. They all look sweet, don't they? And the trucks. And then you would go to blends if you want any of these other ones, and then you would blend the full skateboard. And he's sharing the earnings whenever you have a collab like this. He's sharing the profit or the sales with the collab, which is great. We all think I'm absolutely gonna get some of these for myself, but I'm not logged into my account right now. Any skateboarders in the house? Hey, time traveler, what's up?
I'm terrible at skateboarding.
I mean, I think I've stood on one before and went in a straight line, but that's probably about it. I'm certainly not one.
I can change direction like a little bit at a time.
Uh, yeah, Funkin says, wish this stuff was around back in the day when I was younger. Yeah, very cool concept. Imagine Rodney Mullen minting all of his own tricks. I guess that's a big skateboarder, huh? I'm not, I'm not in the loop. Back in the day, Goodwin Ref. Hey, what's up, Orchid Hunter? Back in the day, old man now. Yeah, it'd be sweet, right? Back in the day, if you're now, this is still young, you know. So if you put your tricks up there, that doesn't mean you're getting a bunch of money. It doesn't mean that. But the fact that it's the option is there. Anybody can sponsor you for any amount, and it's pooling the sponsor money. It's not a brand. You don't have to pay a whole bunch to sponsor anybody, whether they're big or small, as long they have to be on the platform. And then you benefit from that in the future. The NFTs you're getting, I can't say that you're getting a split of like token. Maybe you do, but I don't want to say that because I'm not sure. But the actual NFT value, you know, that you're holding, if that skateboarder is going up and it gets bigger, becomes a Rodney Mullen, right? And gets those bigger sponsors. Now you're the guys that invested in him early. And now you're going to be benefiting from that. Like, I got to this guy early, before he was famous, you know? I think it's a really neat thing. And I hope it grows. I really hope it becomes a whole big thing. He's really trying to promote and get it and build. He's still building, you know? It's all just preliminary. But it's a really neat concept for the whole skateboarding culture. Because that's how it is. That's how he explained it to me. Whenever these skate, you know, beyond just having fun and you're trying to do tricks and you're trying to start to make a living off skateboarding, you need sponsors, and you can't get them unless you're, I don't know how, you know, extremely good or going to big competitions and stuff like that. And that's not something that young indies can afford to do. And this is just a way to like get it out there for anybody. Like, these are my tricks. I named it. This is my thing. It's an NFT. Here it is. Anybody can do it and sponsor me. So, beautiful. I used to love ramps back in the day. So you're a boarder, huh, Funken? Yeah. No, I've stood on one. I don't. Not me. My brother's got one of those rip sticks. He got super good at it. He can rip around everywhere. All right. Well, we got some minutes left. Our next stop will be Orchid Hunter. Yeah. That's where we're going next, but we'll still hang here for a bit. This is cool. Thank you all for being here. Piled up into a booth. Waffles Kitty's standing on the shoulders. Nice.
I'm trying to get some good screenshots out here.
That's nice. We standing on shoulders. Yeah, you can do that with the fly mode. It's over here. Quick settings, fly mode, and then you can walk anywhere in the air. You can air walk. Now we're next to the badge. Here it is. You see that badge that Fifth Spatial did, the big stone one. But yeah, the actual NFT version looks a lot better though. It looks realistic. But this is really cool to have in here too.
I love seeing the emojis, especially when it's like an overload of everyone putting emojis.
Emoji overload. Boy, this will be confusing. Look at this. Whoa. We're getting the infinite. Here it goes.
Inception.
Whoa! Inception. Twitchception.
So
Twitchception.
Have you ever been in those like those mirror houses?
I've never been in like a legit one. No, I've seen the
they had one at like the fair, like one of those times. But yeah, it's really trippy. There's like I have to find the video, but there's this kid where like he was just running around and he just like slams the mirror so hard because he didn't know where he was going.
Yeah, imagine. That's how I would. I feel like I'd
But
be
he was so
walking.
confident that he could go forward that he slammed it that hard.
I feel like
Oh,
I'd be
they
walking
did?
in mirrors
Michael
too.
Myers maze? I didn't know that.
Terror Mike in the Twitch. What's up, buddy? Yeah, let's give that a shot real quick too. I did earlier, but we have an auction running too. So if you go to the drops page, which we have here on the, it's right here in the picture. See that at the right? It's a 1-of-1 auction. Let's see. Let's go to the actual thing. Link. Yes. And Terra Mike is from Jumbie Art. That's why I mentioned. So this is a Jumbie Art 1-of-1. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, trippy looking, exclusive. This is the only one, never been seen, will only be used here. This is it. It's an unreleased Thoth. Thoth, is that how you say it? Thoth. And he's got some lore back here in the attribute about it. A 1-of-1 being auctioned. It's going to be lasting for a whole week till next weekend. And it's from the NFTOPIA account. So thank you very much, Jumbie Art, for donating this to us to auction. It's still their collection. It's still their NFT in their collection. So you still have their utility. And they have different things. Does this stake? But regardless, they told us to keep the proceeds of the auction. So thank you very much, Jumbie Art. It's really beautiful. We already have some bids up here. We're up at 20 wax. Throw a bid on there, and then we'll at the after party next week we'll tune back into that thing and see where it's at. But that's awesome. We have a big list here. Look at that. A whole list of drops to check out from different collections, in addition to our own collector's badges. So if anybody wanted, and we'll look at them later tonight too on the open pitch, but if you wanted to cycle through them and see anything you like, and of course the giveaways are right here too. So, and they take a little time to go in and do the things, but you know, you can't win if you don't, you don't enter. Oh, look at that. The emoji wall just went up. Terra Mike says, yeah, it will. It'll be stakeable. Sweet. Well, no one will get it till the auction's over. But there you go. You got a little utility on owning it too.
Yep, I agree with Bloody Cells. Gotta be in it to win it.
Be in it to win it. And we have our our giveaway, that our hourly one, with 10 of those boards on it that are selling for drops for 60 wax. So thank you to sk8coin for providing those. But yeah, you can go ahead and enter that. It's got a half hour left to go, and then we'll draw those winners. Am I right? All right, our next up is going to be Orchid Hunter across the way. Thank you all for learning a little bit about sk8coin, even though Love Handles couldn't be here. Love Handles. Funny name. But at least I can go over a little bit of it. And if you're new to it, maybe at least it piques your interest enough to look. Follow them on Twitter and stuff. Yeah, the Novo one, that one ended. We're doing it every hour. You gotta be in the loop. So I'm gonna turn this screen off. Let's get rid of that guy. Boop. And let's meander. Let's meander over to Orchid Hunter and talk to them. Let's raid. We're coming. We're coming, Goodwin.